Praise the Lord, everyone. I am Evangelist Christopher Irving coming at you again here on WOF, Warriors of Faith Ministry, here on YouTube and Facebook. Today, I would just like to thank everyone for viewing the recordings and everyone that is hitting the share button. With you hitting the share button, that is making you just as much a part of this ministry than me, and maybe even more, because that is how that these tapes and this ministry is going to get out to people. And I thank you for it. But I also want to share to you my vision of WOF. I am going to go to Luke chapter 14 and verse 23. And I'm going to be reading out the New Living Translation. It says, "So his master said, go out into the country lines and behind the hedges, and urge anyone you find to come, so that the house will be full." See, that's my goal with WOF, is to reach out to everyone in this world in some way, shape, form, or fashion, to let people know about the goodness and the love of God and His salvation. Not just that, but to strengthen those that are already in the Lord's army, that's already serving God. Strengthen those that are weak and heavy laden. Be there for them as well, and that these tapes and recordings to reach out and touch them. But I don't just mean for WOF to be of me, recording me speaking. I am hoping eventually I will get the equipment, which I am working on, to go out into churches and to interview the pastors and record their services and post them here on WOF. But not just here within the United States, but also abroad into other countries. I want to be able to go into other countries and to record the Bible colleges, record their church services, record the missionaries, giving their thoughts and interviewing them. And not just that, but I also want WOF to reach out in many other areas. I want to establish a prayer line to where people can call when they need prayer. Not just a prayer line, but also set it up as a email where people can email us their prayers or their thoughts. I also want to set up a youth line for young people that are going through situations with school or family that needs someone to talk to. I also want to set up a suicide hotline for WOF to reach those that are in that moment in time in their life that they're thinking about committing suicide, and they can call us and they can reach us. With your support, this can happen, and it will happen simply by y'all hitting that little like button, and y'all hitting that little subscribe button, and hitting that share button, and sharing it to everybody in the world, and going out and telling everybody that you know about WOF. I'm not asking for you to send me money. God's going to provide the finances. God's going to provide the money somehow. But all I am asking for you is your prayers, your sacrifice, maybe of fasting for WOF Ministries, and you watching these recordings on YouTube and Facebook, and hitting like and making your comments and hitting share and telling everybody about it. This ministry can spread, and this vision that I got, that God has given me, can happen by your help and by you being a part of this ministry. I love y'all. Thank God for y'all. And have a wonderful day. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button or that like button and that share button and tell people about WOF Ministries.